blessing. For some, it's a protection. Seeing as I do not have sanctuary by way of ignorance, now I must rely upon alliance. I take it that the two of you are in control of the other side of the breach into this world.
Not me, but she is.
Libretta speaks up. That's us. She looks at her. Vampire, Seattle Underground. That's logical. Very well. I'll strike a bargain with the two of you. You will be welcome here, for whatever purposes you see fit, so long as you do not disrupt my way of this world running. However, in return, I need a show of good faith. There's something I require. Somewhere in this city, someone is still working against the interests of securing this place. I need their connection to this enemy faction neutralized.
Do you have a name?
Unfortunately not. I have reason to believe I have reason to believe that they would be in possession of some artifact, some device, something which gives them a connection to the outside world, or at least a shard of the outside. Through this, they are able to compromise my control, and they place all here in danger. Given what I am unable to approach them directly. I'm unable to even investigate them without them moving along.
Are
You,
you
too,
able
however.
to? Sorry, don't mean to interrupt, but quick question. I was a well, detective isn't the right word. Special agent, I guess, with the NOLA PD. Any chance that you could get me on the police force here?
I think you would find that runs counter to your purposes. The police here are under my control.
No,
I can keep them out of your way, but being affiliated
okay,
with them might give you away.
gotcha.
I require external agents to handle this.
Okay,
If you accomplish this, this place will be safer, and you will therefore have a place here, so long as you don't make it inhospitable to yourself. On the other hand, if you don't help me, well, then this place isn't exactly safe. And in the interests of preserving the security and the lives of everyone here, you would have to be eliminated. I don't think either of us wants a mass slaughter on our hands or personal extermination.
nope.
Well, then,
All right, okay. Well, see these ladies over here?
I do.
Uh, one of them was eyeing that priest over there, who seems to not be into any of this.
Libretta is looking rather focused at that prostitute, and
People you know. Keep in mind, these aren't the people you knew.
I'm aware. In fact, very few of them are in any way recognizable.
Okay, well, do they resemble people you knew?
Some do,
How about
not
the
most.
priest?
Not like this.
Like, okay, well, the person he resembles.
With all respect, it was over a century ago.
But you obviously have some memories because you're getting feelings from this place. Anything that can help us. And don't you want to get home faster rather than slower?
Rather than explore an entire new realm that's been existing through my basement,
Wouldn't you like to explore it, though, as a free person and not a prisoner? Because right now you're a prisoner.
Why are you trying to persuade me? I'm already trying to scan that woman.
Oh,
Well, you've been pondering. She's been looking at several of the women, and she shakes her head. It's strange. Some of them are feeling conflicted. Others have an incredible sense of certainty. And I can smell burning circuits, oil and blood. I hear clockwork.
off of them specifically?
Some of them, not all of them.
What about the rest of the people here?
They're people, as far as I can tell. I suppose there's one way to find out for sure.
Just don't draw attention to yourself.
Oh, I'm very good at avoiding that. Hmm.
Wait,
She's
before you go, which ones smell like clockwork and cogs and oil?
She indicates about 2/3 of them, like 6 out of 8.
The priest too.
She hadn't looked at him yet.
Oh, okay.
She looks at him and just weird.
What?
The smell is strongest off of him, but it's like it's not coming from him. He's just steeped in it.
Okay.
Which you see today.
Has he ever come in selling any kind of artifacts?
Certainly not. I do recall, however, there was something I was going to acquire, but the last person to see it would have been Father Francis. When I asked
Mm.
him about it, he said there was no such device.
And what was it? This device?
A strange silver box. A man came in one day, a stranger I'd never met before, a man with a haunted expression. He said he wished to acquire some measure of money. I told him that I'd be perfectly willing to buy his box. He was very reluctant and said he had to think about it. There was something very strange about it, and the fact that he valued it so highly tells me that there was value to it, or at least whatever was inside of it. But I understand he came to some violence.
And Father Francis ended up with the box?
Well, Father Francis ended up with the man. He was brought into his care. The man died. The box was never seen again.
Who did the violence?
That I do not know.
Any guesses?
He was a stranger. Perhaps there were strangers who hurt him. Someone from somewhere far away, not unlike myself.
How long ago was this and where?
Mm. It was not long after I opened my store, a few years ago. As to where, which part,
Where did he get beat up?
that I do not know either. Whoever did violence to him has never been caught.